everyone, myself SITAL Singh from News Moment. Welcome you to News Moment English. Stay with us for more news after the break.
TVS, PSG, TVS, Play Smart, Play Big, Asansol. For more information, contact 8695607709 or 180012339999.
News number 1. The main accused of BulliBai app arrested. Delhi police on Thursday said that they have arrested the main conspirator and creator of BulliBai application. The accused have been arrested from Assam. Police said the accused has been identified as Neeraj Besnoy, a 20-year-old resident of Assam and a second-year B.Tech student of Vellore Institute of Technology in Bhopal. KPS Malhotra, Deputy Commissioner of Police, Intelligence Fusion and Strategic Operations IFSO Unit, told the media. Police sources said that 20-year-old Besnoy is a second-year engineering student at a Bhopal-based institute. He was arrested from his hometown in Assam's Jorhat and will be brought to Delhi this afternoon, the sources said.
The arrest has been made by Cyber Cell of the Special Cell Unit in Delhi Police. A Delhi-based journalist has logged a complaint after pictures of Muslim women were found on an application where they were auctioned. Separately, Mumbai police is also investigating the issue and has arrested 3 youth. This is the 4th arrest in the case that had sparked an uproar after prominent Muslim women journalists, lawyers and activists known to be vocal on social and political issues were targeted in the disgusting action. As part of the auction, doctorate photographs of the targets who spanned age groups were put up on social media networks. The earlier 3 arrests were made by the Cyber Cell of Mumbai Police. 21-year-old student Mayank Rawal, 19-year-old Sweta Singh and engineering student Vishal Kumar Jha have been arrested earlier. Mumbai police has said Sweta Singh is the mastermind in the case. Among those who were auctioned on BulliBai was Fatima Nafiz, the 52-year-old mother of missing JNU student Najib Ahmed, who Delhi police and later the Central Bureau of Investigation failed to find. The CBI had in 2018 filed a closure report in the case and declared him untracked. Several opposition leaders including Congress Rahul Gandhi and Shiv Sena MP Priyanka Chaturvedi has urged the government to crack down on the platform and bring those behind into justice.
News number 2. Commission meeting was held to discuss the upcoming municipal elections. It was learned that in the meeting before the voting, 5 observers got corona. The new observer was appointed by the State Election Commission. The commission gave a strong message regarding the COVID rules. It has been told that instead of 500 people, 200 people can be allowed to hold a meeting in the open ground. At the same time, a warning was given to the candidates to register a case under the Disaster Management Act for violating the instructions related to the prevention of corona in the election campaign. A total of 17 observers were appointed by the State Election Commission.
This included 5 special observers and 12 general observers. According to the commission sources, 5 out of 12 general observers are affected by corona, but they have to start work from Thursday. In such a situation, the commission has appointed a new observer. Strict COVID rules. The commission is also going to tighten its stand on the COVID rules. The commission has already issued guidelines on the COVID rules. However, the State Election Commission is contemplating to further reduce the crowd in the election meeting. According to the guidelines, the commission had approved 500 people to hold open-field meetings. Ordered to reduce that number further. The meeting of that day has raised questions about that number. According to the commission source, Political parties may be directed to hold meetings with 200 people. In many cases, it is seen that the candidates are not following the rules. Several allegations have come to the fore. In the four corporations recently in Asansol, the candidates are campaigning by playing drums. That play has also come to the fore. The commission has sought a detailed report of the incident. Not only this, a case can be registered under the Disaster Act if the candidate does not follow the COVID rules. The State Election Commission said several COVID rules are also being changed. The commission has not decided on central forces in the upcoming municipal elections. According to the commission, whether the DG and ADG of the state police will give a law and order report or not will depend on whether central force is needed or not. According to commission sources, there will be armed security force at every polling station. As a result, the commission is currently dependent on the state police. The State Election Commission held a security meeting on Thursday. The meeting was attended by the Chief Secretary of the State, Home Secretary, DG of State Police, and ADG Law and Order.
News number 3. An African striped hyena was caught in the forest of Natundihi village under Panchda Gram Panchayat of Barbani block of West Bengal district. It has been kept in Rupnarayanpur forest office after felling it in the grove. According to the news sources, the people of Natundihi village heard the roar of the tiger last night. On Thursday morning, the villagers saw a striped hyena in the forest. People immediately informed this to the Barbani police station.
Along with this, Sharisa Tali forest officer Wasim Bauri and Goranga Dahi forest officer were also informed. With the joint effort of the police and the forest officials, the African striped hyena was brought to the Rupnarayanpur forest complex. By trapping it, range officer of Rupnarayanpur, Achint Sarkar, said that if you see any such animal, then you should first inform the forest office or the police administration. No one should unnecessarily try to go in front of them. He said that as the forest grew, regular wildlife started coming. Today, an African striped hyena has been caught in the forest of Natundihi village, suspected to be another striped hyena. Said that at the present it will be treated for 2 days and kept for supervision. After this, it will be arranged after talking to the higher officer.
News number 4. Banpur, Rahmatnagar. Party of Congress for election has been inaugurated here. In Azad Nagar, near Imambara, senior leader Sampa Sarkar inaugurated it. Candidate of ward number 82 and 83, Sehnaz Bano, Shah Alam, Imran Rijvi, Ijaz Ahmad, Israr Ahmad and others were present. They asked to vote for them so that development could be brought back in these 2 wards.
हमारे हीरापुर का ब्लॉक अध्यक्ष हमारे सीनियर लीडर यश भाई 82 नंबर का कैंडिडेट सहनाज बानू जी हमारे
कांग्रेस की हूँ और 83 से शाह आलम भाई हैं। तो मैं यही कहना चाहती हूँ कि जिस तरह से लोग मुझे 82 में पसंद कर रहे हैं तो उसी तरह यहाँ पर भी हमारे भाई खड़े हुए हैं शाह आलम भाई, इनको इतना सपोर्ट करें कि हमसे भी ज्यादा ये वोट लेकर 83 में आए।
बोलना यही है कि 2015 में हम इलेक्शन लड़े थे, सबको मालूम है, और यहाँ के लोगों ने, आवाम ने हमें बहुत साथ दिया था और इस तरह से इलेक्शन लड़े थे कि आसनसोल में 106 वार्ड में सबको मालूम था कि 83 नंबर वार्ड में बहुत ज़बरदस्त मुकाबला है और लोगों ने मेरा समर्थन भी किया था। लेकिन आप लोगों को भी ये ध्यान रखना होगा और हमारे जो 3-4 कैंडिडेट है, मेरा एक्सपीरियंस है, इस पर हम बता रहे हैं, इन लोगों को एक काम आप लोग साथ दीजिए कम से कम कि इनका पोलिंग एजेंट में आप जो नौजवान नस्ल है बढ़िया से ज़्यादा ध्यान रखिए। और दूसरा ये है कि जब काउंटिंग हो उस टाइम में ध्यान रखिए। मेरे साथ तो जाती हुआ, काउंटिंग एक तरह से हुआ ही नहीं था, ज़बरदस्ती 83 नंबर वार्ड का सबसे लास्ट में हुआ, बोले होएगा लो। लेकिन इस दौर में जो अभी जो खड़े हुए हैं शाह आलम, इसको आप लोग ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा मेहनत कीजिए ताकि बाहर से कोई आकर के ये नहीं बताना पड़े कि कभी मोहिशिला जाना पड़े तो कभी आसनसोल जाना पड़े, उसको रोकना होगा। हमको ज़मीन का आदमी चाहिए, हवाई जहाज वाला आदमी नहीं चाहिए। तो यहाँ जो आपके घर का लड़का है, बीच का लड़का है, यहीं रहता है, आप लोग एक बार कम से कम इस परंपरा को तोड़िए। जो बाहर से आता है और यहाँ से वोट लेके चला जाता है।
Stay with us for more news after the break.
Parli GK Roy Sharni Rupam Building, Asansol, near Upendranath High School. For more information, contact 7047456888.
News number 5. Asansol. Agnimitra Pal, MLA cum BJP State General Secretary of Asansol South Assembly Center, again got corona infected.
She herself informed about it. She was infected only a few days after she was elected for the first MLA. She said that she hopes that she will come to Asansol soon after becoming negative and recovering. She appealed to the people to take precautions against corona. Get in touch with any requirement.
Stay with us for more news after the break.
Angel Vidya Mandir, a sure way to success. We provide classes from 8 to 10, 11 to 12, graduation. We also provide all types of competitive class like SSC, Rail, WBCS and state level exams. For more information, contact 9932 864067 or 8116183079.
News number 6. 7 independent candidates withdrew their nomination papers. On Wednesday, they were Ishitaq Alam of Ward number 23, Kabul Singh of Ward number 100, Anuj Kumar Verma, Prakash Prasad of Ward number 54, Milan Bauri of Ward number 18, Murlidhar Sao of Ward number 8, Junat Khanan of Ward number 96. Nomination of 5 candidates was cancelled due to scrutiny. Among them are Jeevan Bose of Ward number 22, Shahdab Bauri of 70, Aarti Bauri of 105 among the National Congress Party and Janata Party United, and the other 3 independent candidates.
In the last 107 seats, the Trinamool fielded candidates in all the centres, but the BJP could not field candidates in 4 wards. Similarly, the Left Front could not field candidates in both the seats. However, the worst situation is in the National Congress. Out of 108 seats, they are contesting in only 55 seats. This time, the nomination of a total 480 candidates was found to be correct. This number has become 453 after withdrawal of nomination of 6 candidates. Today is the last day of withdrawal of nomination. The final list of candidates will be published after in the evening.
Stay with us for more news after the break.
Want to be a doctor? Hold the hands of an expert by D.K. Lal Sir. Coaching for medical, NEET, AIMS, entrance exams. For more information, contact 9832824975.
News number 7. India on Thursday reported a single-day spike of 90,928 fresh COVID-19 cases and 325 deaths. The daily positivity rate stood at 6.43%. The active case load in the country reached at 2,85,401, while 19,206 recoveries were recorded in the last 24 hours. The Omicron tally in the country reached at 2,630, with Maharashtra 797 topping the count, followed by Delhi 465, Rajasthan 236, Kerala 234.
On Wednesday, the centre confirmed the first Omicron-related death in the country, a 74-year-old man with comorbidities who succumbed to the virus last week in Rajasthan's Udaipur. India is witnessing an exponential rise in the number of COVID-19 cases, which is believed to be driven by the Omicron variant, the centre said on Wednesday. In a letter, Tamil Nadu, Punjab, Odisha, Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Mizoram, Meghalaya, Jammu and Kashmir and Bihar Additional Secretary of Union Health Ministry, Aarti Ahuja, pointed out a considerable decline in COVID-19 testing amid rising cases and positivity rate and said that it is a cause of concern.
Stay with us for more news after the break.
Like, share and subscribe and forward YouTube channel News Moment. For more details and for advertisement, contact editor 956383.
News number 8. It is clear from the daily bulletin of Corona in the state, the situation is getting worse. The number of new victims is increasing every day by leaps and bounds. From police officers to administrative officers, no one is out of the grip of Corona. Addressing the media in this situation, Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee said, "The next 15 days are very important. Not only this, if the situation worsens, then more stringent steps can be taken."
Chief Minister requested that everyone wear masks for their own benefit. Wear gloves, she said, warning the common people. If you don't have gloves, use a sanitizer. Boys should wear caps if they go out to the market or anywhere. Girls must cover their hair with clothes or wear masks. In such a situation, Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee gave that if someone in the house is infected, then no member of the house should go out. On this occasion, the Chief Minister said that such an incident happened in her own house. Her younger brother's wife has been infected with corona. At this time, the younger brother is taking a walk outside. The Chief Minister clarified that she was deeply annoyed by the incident. It is not that someone in your house has got corona, and if you don't, then you will not. Don't walk outside in this situation. Mamata had said that this time the number of corona patients is very high, but the trend of hospitalization is very less. The death rate is also low. However, she said no one should be admitted to the hospital unless absolutely necessary. It is not right that many people are being admitted to the hospital when they do not need it, she said.
Stay with us for more news after the break.
बायोफिना, ड्रिंक हेल्दी, स्टे हेल्दी। देश का पानी देशवासियों के लिए। फॉर ट्रेड इंक्वायरी मेल care@rkmgroup.in। कॉल टोल फ्री नंबर 1800-258-7060।
News number 9. Power and traffic block between Jagdishpur and Mahishmuda stations, Asansol.
Launching the RCC boxes in LHS Limited Height subway between Madhupur and Giridih section, power and traffic block will be necessary for 8 hours from 9:55 to 17:55 on 7th January 2022 between Jagdishpur and Mahishmunda stations of Eastern Railways Asansol Division. Rescheduling 03525 Madhupur Giridih. Passengers will be rescheduled by 90 minutes on 7th January 2022.
News number 10. The Punjab government on Thursday formed a two-membered high-level committee
to probe the alleged security lapses during Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to the state on Wednesday. According to an official release issued by the Punjab Chief Minister Charanjit Singh Channi's office, the panel would be comprised Justice Mehtab Singh Gill and Anurag Verma, the Principal Secretary of Home Affairs and Justice. SMS of the moment. When things change inside you, things change around you.
Thank you for watching our video. If you liked it, then please share, subscribe the video. Don't forget to push the bell icon for further notification.